New York City. And I am at 42nd and 7th, heading over to 8th Avenue and then going to hang a left. I just arrived from Sag Harbor, Long Island, which might confuse some of my followers, like what was I doing out there on the end of Long Island. I visited a friend for a couple of days. I flew into New York 3 days ago and then went out there, visited this friend, and then am walking to my hotel, like a budget hotel, which is 8th, and then hang a left there. And wasn't actually planning on making a video right now, but then I ended up like in the middle of, I don't know what this is exactly. I was thinking maybe it was Times Square, but it's not. And so just thought that I would...
Sir?
Yes.
Can you please help me get some food, good brother?
I can't right now, man. Sorry.
I don't want no money. I just need some food, bro. Please.
Yeah, I'm on a mission. I'm walking. Yeah, sorry, I can't really access my cash right now. Got to keep focused on the video here. Maybe next time help somebody out with a buck or two. And so I am back in the USA after 4.5 months of traveling around Europe to Belgium, Greece, Turkey, Georgia, Ukraine, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, Belarus, Netherlands, United Kingdom, and Iceland. And so I just arrived back in the US 3 days ago, as I said, Long Island, and then here to New York City, and just wanted to get a little New York City experience flying back to California in 3 days. So that is my general situation. And I am not all that familiar with New York. I've been here twice before. The first time was in 2006. I came here with my mom on a trip that she organized, and we stayed here for 10 days and just spent like 10 days exploring Manhattan together, other than a day trip down to Washington, D.C. And then I had a layover here in spring of 2017. Then I had a long layover from early in the morning until late at night, and so I came into the city and made a How Expensive is New York video at that time. And so that is the only times that I've been to New York City, and the only times that I've been to the East Coast at all. And so I am like not an East Coast guy. I'm a Californian, Oregon, Alaskan, Hawaiian, whatever. I've lived in all those states and been all over the West. And so I have just 2 full days, 3 nights to explore New York. Not a lot of time, but better than nothing. And I have a private room for just like $55 a night. Not bad, like a small little, I think it's bathroom outside the room, but it looks pretty cool. It's not like a total, you know, dive dump kind of a place, so that's good, at least as far as I could tell by the reviews and everything. And so this should be 8th, yeah, 8th Avenue. Take a left here, and then I have a pretty good long walk down this way. I could have, you know, taken the subway, of course. I was actually at Grand Central Station. The bus, I took a bus from the end of Long Island out here, and it dropped me off near Grand Central Station. I could have just taken the subway from there, but I just kind of felt like the walk. And New York is busy, as to be expected, I guess, but it is early January. January 8th. And not too cold, like mid 40s, I think. And so you could get down to the subway there. But it's only another like 5 or 6 blocks or something to my hotel.
It's the snipe this guy in the beginning.
And it's a nice day for a walk. Not raining on me at least. A little chilly, but not too bad. Staying warm. And so I'm excited for a couple of days exploring around the city. It is an incredible city, no doubt about that. It is, it meets the hype and the chaos. It's not really my preferred, place to live is the city environment. I was raised in the woods of Northern California, and kind of prefer to be out in the woods, but of course I have spent quite a bit of time in cities on my recent travels, especially hopping around cities of Europe. And I lived in Portland, Oregon for 6 years, but it's definitely a little mellower scene. Pretty good breakfast prices here. $4, $5, $6 for breakfast. Nice. It's not a sit-down restaurant, I guess. You just grab it and go or something. All right, I think that's it. Just a little taste of New York for now, and more coming. See ya.